Alright everyone, welcome to another episode of Elo Noobs. We are currently watching Celts AOEbuilds.com versus SongSongAOE. Now these names I can actually pronounce, so it's gonna call them Song versus Celts. Even though Celts is playing Burmese, it's not gonna be confusing at all for anybody. And that's gonna be their first high Elo noob mistake. And here at High Elo Noobs, we like to give high elo players the low elo legends treatments, because nobody is above making mistakes and getting housed and running into castle fires and making doubt castles. We've all done it. Now I'm gonna be accused of, oh, I don't like this. He killed that sheep way too close to this tree here. That's gonna cause all sorts of bumpage. I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Song. I hope that's the last time you do that, Song. And Celts is yet to find his second set of sheep. So if he would do a proper scout and get a better circle done, you would have seen the sheep a long time ago. But that's just how it is. And unfortunately for Song, his sheep are like all the way in the... They sent his sheep all the way in the corner. Like, god damn AoE too. That's a bit mean-spirited. Alright, I mean, very uneventful so far. No major mistakes. And I almost missed the bolo. That's a good bolo. It's right under the TC. But there's a sheep right next to the ball. I don't like that. Just keep the vills away from each other. They're trying to work there. You're gonna make a union issue. And Celts has finally found one of his last pair of sheeps. And it looks like he will discover the last pair now. That's some good scouting. And Song was able to find his last pair of sheep, but he had to use a Vil to scout it. And look at this bolo. His Vil took a little bit of damage there. Too much damage if you ask me. Like, next thing the Vil's gonna get caught up by a scout. And it's gonna die because it took so much damage. You don't want that to happen. And this bolo coming in a bit early. And, ooh. Be careful. And now he has to do this annoying thing. Oh, that's a lot of idle time. They're trying to kill this one. Of course, the ball's right next to the other ball. I just lower it over to the right, my friend. A little bit over to the right. Okay, I would have liked to see these houses a bit more to the left-hand side. I think it's a bit of a waste walling behind there. Or making the strongest parts of the wall behind where the enemy is less likely to come at you. Okay. And Blue is luring in his second ball, but he also killed a sheep. He didn't want to afford the idle time, which is commendable. But he's gonna kill the ball right next to the sheep. Too close to the sheep if you ask me. But we let it slide. I mean, they do this a lot this game. So I don't wanna just like nitpick them too much, so I'll go easy on them. Yeah, so my chat says walling the back versus Hoang is no good. Well, it looks like Blue's about to find it out the hard way, and Celts is... Oh, did he now go for the last pair sheet? Come on, Celts. It's 7 minutes in the game, and it looks like this wolf will devour Celts' militia. You should have had your scout there to deal with this. Oh, look at. Let's micro in on this. Let's look at all this damage. Is he gonna block the? Yes, he blocked the militia, so he's gonna take one extra bite. And I would have liked to see a bit more micro with the militia, because now the militia is on like half HP. So now he has like all his idle time because he's just shell shocked. He's like, oh my god, what am I doing? And Blue is luring in the deer. And he has yet to see the militia. Oh, look at... Ooh, I don't like that Elo. It's all the way to the edge of the TC. And he has finally seen the militia. I don't think he noticed. Because he's going all the way over there to... No, he has noticed because now he is protecting his wood line. Very good. Very, very good. Ooh, idle time. We don't want even 0.8 seconds of idle time. Come on, Blue. That's way too much. Let that be the last time. So now Celts is just taking a leisurely stroll with his militia, isn't doing much yet. And Blue is luring his deer. No, he gave up on that. He knew that wasn't such a good idea. A bit late with this quick wall. And he's only able to wall up 2 other builds. And are the militia gonna get in? Red Celts is trying to force out the idle time. So he will force at least 1 idle build. Yes, successful drush. We have 1 idle build. I mean, it's like what? It's 50 gold for militia, like 25 gold, 35 gold. Let's say he spent like 100 gold on these militia, something thereof. You know, so far for just 1. Idle TC, idle bill. Okay, you got it in time. All right, we let that slide. So back at Red's base, he's just enjoying a easygoing boom. And he is on his way to Feudal Age. And back at Blue's base, he isn't really accomplishing too much. Ooh, did Blue go all the way over here to kill that deer? Oh, that's a high elo mistake. That's a high elo noobery right there. We can't let that one go. Can't let that go. I mean, okay, maybe he was a bit flustered because he had to deal with the micro and all the quick walls and all these idle builds while Celts strolls through his base. But no excuses, man. We don't let it go. And Celts not really finding much idle builds anywhere, is content with just sneaky scout. Oh no, he didn't micro the scout properly. He's trying to bait him, but the bait didn't work. Celts is just way too focused on his forward. What's gonna go on? I wanna see if he is able to keep up production overhead his base. So here we have, he's trying his best to get some value out of this push. So he is going to kill this mining camp. And when he does kill the mining camp, he'll have access to like 5 builds. So it'll be worth something. And he is backing up his trush with archers.
Okay.
Forward builds.
Okay.
And Blue finally lost his scout. Big mistake. He could have microed that. He had no reason to lose that scout. Oh, Red is trying to tower rush, but Blue is just going to try to deny it and quick wall away now. Okay, so Red gave up on making his tower over there. I don't know why. I think maybe he thought he was gonna make. Oh yeah, he is making a tower. It would have gone up faster. It was a good decision. But now he has a second. What is this? A Celts towers? 2 towers in a row. And he has 1 archer. That's okay. 1 archer that's gonna harass this wood line. But Blue is just gonna fight the archer because, you know, why not? And Blue is making a defensive watchtower to stop Red from, to stop Celts from making any more towers. Oh, and Red, you had no reason to lose that scout there. Celts, I expected better from you. So now both players noobishly losing their scouts. And a big fight here with the militia versus the villagers. But these strong vills are just gonna clobber these militia. But it looks like Blue is gonna have to retreat because the archers came just in time as backup. And this is a big feudal age push here. Red is going ham on blue. He's hoping to really end the game right here and now. Let's see how blue responds, you know, in low elo legend games. And this would probably just be it right here. But in this high elo noobery game, it looks like blue is buying himself a bit more time. But the all-in from Celts is real. Like, he is not relenting at all. And the archers are out harassing this one field. Oh, it looks like Celts has also advanced to the castle age. A bit 10% faster than Song. And Celt is castling. Celt is castling while Song desperately tries to put up another tower. Oh, there's a night out. Like this Celts guy is just has everything going on here. There's towers, there's elephants. Was that a misclick? I don't even want to think if that was a misclick. But ooh, this castle's. Yeah, this castle is up. And okay, and the GG was called by Song. I mean, yeah, that was a bit much. That was. Now, it was a beautiful game, even though there was a lot of high elo noobery afoot. We did have the idle villager time. We can't afford even 0.8 seconds of idle villager time in these games. Like, this is a game of efficiency. All your builds must be working at all times, no matter what. Like, we all just have to work on that. Nobody was housed as far as I remember though, so that's very good. You know, everybody gets housed sometimes, but apparently not these two. Okay, so good on them. And it was an enjoyable watching Celts make that big feudal age push straight into Blue's eco. But unfortunately, Blue could not boom up fast enough.